First of all, condolences to the family and friends on Fulham Gray. Um, Foolio, bro. Um, a lot of people, I've been seeing a lot of people get their opinions on this topic, on this subject on Fulham Gray. Um, Me being from Chicago, a rapper turned blogger, as y'all like to say, on Fulham Gray, it's only right that FYBJ Main get his thoughts and opinions on this situation. Um, I seen Billionaire Black speak on the situation in a negative way. I seen different people um, speak out, some positive and some negative. I guess Folio, he was dissing Wooski. So I guess Billionaire Black he ain't take that too lightly on for them. You know, Wooski and Billionaire Black, they friends, for y'all who don't know. Let's just break this shit down. Julio is not from Chicago. From what I understand, Julio is from Jacksonville, Florida. Now y'all let me know on phone them. I was doing my homework. That's what I came up with. It different. Julio out of Jacksonville. I've been seeing a continuance for the past couple days of different videos and different YouTube bloggers getting their points of view. Some people getting that, Folio, he deserved it. Because I guess a lot of his music catalog was dissing the dead a lot. He was dissing a lot of dead people in his songs. But it hit different when Chicago, we started that trend. We started the trend for dissing the dead. So it hit different when y'all, when a lot of people say, yeah, Folio deserved what was going to happen, what ended up happening to him because he was dissing the dead. It's crazy to me. That's a crazy statement. But it's kind of like they say, you what you put out into the universe for them, it is dished back to you, or whatever the case is. So what's interesting about this situation, it was like, because put it like this, when I see Folio dissing Wooski, keep in mind Folio don't know Wooski from a can of paint. Let's just speak facts. Folio is a fan of Chicago, like everybody else. Chicago music, Chicago artists, the stories, the whole whoop. Catch my drift? So as I analyzed the whole situation, and as I was doing my homework, I'm looking at Folio, because keep in mind, I know he had some street shit going on. I did my homework on the different videos that they've been putting together with the Youngin Ace and the Folio situation, and Folio dropping a song after I guess Youngin Ace was shot, and then I guess 3 of his friends passed, and I guess Folio made a song, and now I guess the tables turned, because what people saying is now 4 people got shot again, instead of 3 dying, 1 died and 3 survived. So they say this whole story with the Folio and Youngin Ace situation, they say that's some whole other stuff in its own. But that's really not what I'm trying to focus on in this whoop, bro. My bad, y'all. My whoop wop. But that's not really what I'm trying to focus on in this whoop. My whole thing is what I want to point out is this was another young black male who's been robbed of his life. Us as blacks, I see a lot of y'all like, yeah, that's what he whoop. That's basically saying that's what he get because he was dissing the dead. But if y'all remember, prior to J Main learning from his mistakes, before I went and took it upon myself to apologize to all the mamas and the families that was involved and the dead people that I was dissing in my career, it's crazy to see that this is the world's reaction to this black young man. Now, his quote unquote on ops, they the only ones should have a different opinion if y'all looking at it like that. When I say quote unquote, because y'all know I don't like using that word ops, bro. I feel like we all black people and we all been tricked out of our spot, but y'all know I say that for another time. We all been tricked to believing that somebody who against us is against us, but whole time that's not really who against us on phone now. All we know is the black man shot that gun. It hit different. But as I did my homework on this situation, Foolio is no different than the FYBJ Main. Why you break it down like this, J Main? Break this shit down. Foolio is no different than 051 Driller. Do y'all homework on the No Jumper 051 Driller interview. What Driller came out saying was basically like, Adam asked him like, "Hey Driller, like basically on phone them in so many words, like, what was your mental at? You diss 51 dead people, like you really set out and made a list of dissing to. You took your time out your day, out your life to name 51 dead people, 51 deceased people." And Driller response was basically like, it's either get rich or die trying. Y'all know who 50 Cent is. Do I gotta go there? Do y'all homework on getting rich or die trying? And in my opinion, that's all J Main was on. Get rich or die trying. When we making these diss songs about all these dead people, we trying to outbeat the last disrespectful. If he was more disrespectful than you, yours ain't gonna go that far. So you gotta come up with more names than Fool. So Driller made 51 dead ops, then J Main came with 300 dead ops. You see what I'm saying? It's get rich or die trying, bro. Then we see E-Day 600, rest in peace. He came with the 600 dead ops. Who else? It's a lot of I don't know, was Lil Mark, rest in peace, 051. I don't know, was that was Lil Mark competition back in the day? I don't know, was they naming that many ops in these songs, or whatever the case was. I don't know if they was naming that many ops when Lil Mark came out with that whoop. But certain people, what I'm getting at is, I heard Driller say, yeah, he kind of sparked it back up when he came to Dead Ops. I agree to a certain extent. I believe it was Wooski computers, bro. Let's just speak facts. Wooski came with computers, and then Dead Ops came, bro. Let's just start there. That's how I was looking at it. I feel like it was Wooski computers, then Dead Ops. Then when Driller came with that Dead Ops wave, it was over. Cause Wooski came with the first Dead Ops, cause it was hella dead people, but it wasn't like, basically it wasn't called Dead Ops is what I'm trying to say. So now let's get back to the main point. Chicago influenced Foolio to be whooping like this, bro. Let's just start there. Chicago influenced all who I smoke. Chicago influenced these type of whoops, bro. Let's just speak facts. Um, Chicago influenced this shit, man. Y'all know I've been pushing the peace and trying to slow the violence down, man. So I just trying to get y'all my point of view and my thoughts about on this, and I want y'all to let this soak on y'all membrane on phone now. Like I say, to the people that was involved on phone, this video is not to talk about who did what, bro. This video is to get all us to open up our eyes, bro, and open up our minds, bro. We losing our people at a rapid rate, bro. It hit different to what and for what, bro? Over senseless shit. Everybody trying to get rich or die trying, bro. It hit different when you trying to get rich or die trying. This all we know is to diss our ops. Why? Because we from poverty. Why? We seen Chief Keef do it, and he got on and got rich, bro. Let's just start there. We seen Chief Keef diss Tuka and get rich as hell and ain't never look back. He just not come back to Chicago. And he ain't even come all the way. He went to Bridgeview. It hit different. He did what he was supposed to do. Chief Keef did what he was supposed to do. But us looking at that blueprint, what did that do? What did that blueprint do? That blueprint led us to destruction. The Chief Keef blueprint led us to destruction, bro. It hit different. Only Keith pulled that off, bro. It hit different, and everybody else. It was a lot of people died trying to whoop like that, bro. A lot of people died trying to whoop like that, bro. Now you got certain people who done did what they did their little dissing and, you know, and moved to another whoop and tried to whop. But on bro, that put it like this. Y'all stop the dissing out there, bro. Y'all stop the dissing, bro. Cause the cycle will repeat itself on phone now. So let me know what y'all think about all this on phone now. I got a lot of thoughts in my brain about this subject. Like I say, condolences to the family and to the loved ones involved with the Julio Foolio situation.